A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, while others build windmills. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. When you drink the water, remember the spring. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. The palest ink is better than the best memory. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid only of standing still. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. The best time to take action is always now. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. A book holds a house of gold. Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. It is better to be without a book than to believe a book entirely. If you plan for 1 year, plant rice. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for 100 years, educate mankind. The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Silence is a source of great strength. Be like the bamboo. The higher you grow, the deeper you bow. A single spark can start a prairie fire. When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. The best fighter is never angry. Keep a green tree in your heart, and perhaps the singing bird will come. An inch of time is worth an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. It is easy to dodge a spear that comes in front of you, but hard to keep harms away from an arrow shot from behind. If you don't want anyone to know it, don't do it. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. An ant may well destroy a whole dam. Dig the well before you are thirsty. He who strikes the first blow admits he's lost the argument. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. I dreamed 1,000 new paths. I woke and walked my old one. One joy scatters 100 griefs. The longer the night lasts, the more our dreams will be. The person attempting to travel 2 roads at once will get nowhere. When the heart is at ease, the body is healthy. When you drink the water, remember the spring. Without rice, even the cleverest housewife cannot cook.